everyone, it's Beth Sager with another Lexington Local, and today we are sitting down with Heather Hartshorn, who is the Executive Director of the Lexington Chamber of Commerce. So I'm going to ask you some tricky questions. So what does the Chamber of Commerce do?
Oh, the Chamber of Commerce is a business association for all the businesses, big and small. But our goal is really to make the town a better place we're not just here for the business, we're here for the community.
Okay, and how can you do that? What do you do?
Well, we certainly advocate for businesses, but we have a couple events that are just solely for the computer community. We run a summer concert series every year. I think it's 30 years old now. So we offer the free Friday night summer concerts on the Depot Square.
Oh, okay, that's where they are now.
Yes.
Interesting. That's a nice little spot.
It is.
For
it gets you right in the center.
Right,
of town.
and it kind of keeps it sort of cozy.
It is cozy, and
nice.
It's wonderful to be surrounded by restaurants that are members of the chamber, and
so they
really
bring your food and have a concert. All right. What else do you do for the town?
We also have these are just our summer events.
Right.
In the summer, we do our fine arts and crafts fair that we've been doing for 30 years as well.
Okay.
And then we offer a lot of business networking opportunities that nonprofits are members. I think the nonprofits and the for-profits benefit by getting together and sharing their goals and knowledge at our networking events.
Okay.
So we're great for new businesses. We try to bring attention to them. For example, we had a ribbon cutting at First Lash Salon last weekend, and they had doubled the size of their business, and we were there to draw attention from the community to the fact that they were bumping up their business. Tomorrow I have a call with two women who are looking to set up a business, and they just want to kind of how to get involved and what does it look like, what's the environment look like in Lexington.
Okay, all right. So as your job as executive director, are you planning these events? Are you what is your daily?
I connect the people who are, so we're fortunate that Craft Food Halls is on our board.
Okay.
So he volunteered to help us plan our annual kickoff event. On November 30th, we have our big soiree. It's a huge opportunity for people to get back together.
Okay.
One of the sort of downsides of COVID is everybody went to their own corner to put their heads down, and we haven't had the ability to get back together. So we're hoping that it's a real opportunity for everyone to get back together. Beth, did you get an invitation?
I'm trying to think if I did or not.
They just went out yesterday.
Okay.
So.
All right. Maybe not then.
If not, I will be.
No, pass me one. So how often do you do these networking events?
We get together with all the chambers in the area.
Oh.
So you might, when you went, you might be interested to meet a realtor in a different community who, was doing, or she might be more interested to meet you because you could tell her about these great Lexington local videos you're doing. So about monthly. So in October, it's in Waltham, but it's the chambers from, basically the 7 adjacent towns.
Oh, all right.
To get bigger and more networking.
Yeah, and you get, okay, all right.
And we have one in November as well.
Okay, so that's nice. And how many members do you have here?
About 300.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's a trick question because I have not counted these.
But, I mean, do the numbers fluctuate that much?
Well, over the last couple of years.
Well,
yes.
right, but yeah. So, why did you want to be the executive director when you were growing up?
Because I'm from Lexington, I did grow up here. Most of my jobs have actually been in Lexington. There's something really special about getting to help the community you grew up in. So it's always a dream for me to be able to be involved in the community. I did work for the town for a while. I was a town meeting member, serving on selectmen's committees, and then recently running the after-school programs. I love working in Lexington.
That's nice.
And I love working with people, basically helping them solve problems. And
what's your favorite part of Lexington? Physical or otherwise? I mean, you've been here forever, so.
been here. One of the things I truly love is how much open space there is. We're so fortunate. I lead a kind of unexciting life where I like to read and go for walks and spend time with my family.
Okay.
My parents are here, so I'm really, really lucky.
Yeah, that is
my
nice.
family is so close.
That's nice.
We all just went to Parents Weekend together in Colorado, so we travel like a little path.
Oh, like you just, yeah.
Yes.
You're always together?
Yes.
Okay.
My oldest daughter just moved home from she graduated. She's living with us because of the cost of apartments, which I love. Like, stay with me, stay with me.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
She's a quick to launch kid. We're not worried about her.
That's good. That's good.
We're worried about me being alone in the house.
Yeah.
So, I would say my family being here, and my family has a long tradition of being involved in Lexington too. My dad was physical education teacher at Muzzy, then Clark, and the high school soccer coach for many, many years. And my mom was the administrator at Fallen, and then served on the bike committee and in town meeting forever. So we've been involved for a very long time.
That's nice. That's nice. To have that sort of continuity.
Yes.
Well, I thank you for your time. So one last thing. What do people need to know about the Chamber of Commerce that they might not know?
That's a great question. I think some people might know the Chamber of Commerce is here to advocate for the interest of business. But we're not just here for that. We're here to make Lexington a stronger community through strong businesses and options for people to live and work.
Good end. Now she's busy.
Yeah, look at me.